Welcome back guys to a more festive travel vlog.
Oh, look at him go. Let's go.
Vlogging, so I'm now somehow in charge of it.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys.
There's no YouTube channel.
Okay, not yet.
A £60 return trip was something we could not refuse. As we arrived, the exterior looked kind of haunted.
Did you hear the sound?
Really scared.
I'm kind of scared. But once we got inside,
Okay, we'll lock it up.
for just £20 per person per night, we secured a 7-bedroom downstairs apartment. This was booked with Airbnb and the link is in my description. And since we arrived at 11 PM, we got hungry, so we used the Bolt app to order some pizza. Within just a 12-minute walk from our accommodation, we went to try traditional goulash at the Drum Cafe. The goulash was delicious and, to be honest, quite cheap. Though they served a really small portion of steak, the soup and potatoes were so good.
Got it.
Best part is, very affordable. We opted for the scooters instead of taking public transport, but remember, you need a driving license to be able to drive these.
Do you want to get in, guys?
Especially because we wanted to see as many landmarks as possible, we just decided to carry on.
You made it! And now we're just waiting for everyone else. How was your experience on a scooter?
Oh, freezing.
Same. You can see they're red. It was fun though.
It was
like good way to get around the place. Maybe we should take a line bike to the airport.
There's a mum. My hands are numb.
My hands are so red. Like
Yeah, same. Look,
I think you might be.
I think so as well, but it's okay.
I personally found scooting around quite scary, so take that information as you will. And some of the parking spaces for the scooters can be filled up, so it can kind of be a pain.
Get out.
My friend being a menace as usual, trying to practice the slick back footwork that was trending in 2023 because we had so much open space. And just around the corner, we walked towards the riverfront. We stayed from the sunset to sundown because the views were just incredible. Then the menace friend just wanted to film meme content.
Look at my case.
It's cute.
More photo opportunities. And some monumental shoes by the riverfront. 18 minutes away by foot, we walked across the bridge to the Christmas market by St. Stephen's Basilica.
I want to try everything.
How was your truffle cream?
Out of 10.
Out of 10?
7.5.
Let's have a look at the what we're working with. Okay, not bad, not bad. The one. It's the one. We're doing food critiques as well.
Wow.
Try.
Something. Cool. I want that as well.
A classic, but you can't go wrong with the chocolate fountain.
Finish it.
Let's have a look at your... Oh.
Better.
Sure. Yeah, I'll have another one.
The chimney cake is a must-try, one of Hungary's oldest pastries, originating from Transylvania. And this shop was only around the corner.
Oh, I see the little Nutella in there. Oh, his is literally on... got smoke. It's literally a chimney. It's smoking.
Here's one.
Which one did you get?
The cake.
Alright,
Alright.
let's...
So, how are you going to do this?
I guess just like tear it into pieces. Yeah, just say that.
No mercy.
And my friend opted for the ice cream dessert.
What did you get?
Forest fruits, pistachio, Nutella inside of the corn.
Oh, okay. 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, that's pretty high. Okay, okay.
Wandered around, this looked pretty cool, but we just had a quick browse since we were hungry after walking a lot. One of Budapest's most popular barbecue spots. This place has the best smoked meats of the city. The prices were so good. The vibe here was so cozy and welcoming. Also had sports playing on the TV. Portions were massive, like we barely finished it. I think we took some home to eat the next day. Although we walked in, reservations might be a good idea as it's quite popular. Preparing myself for the scooters again. The day started later than usual, say 2 PM, because everyone was quite tired from the night before. After walking for 6 minutes, we arrived at the New York Cafe, also known as one of the most beautiful cafes in the world. But because we arrived at 2, we had to wait about half an hour until we got in, but it was definitely worth the wait. We admired the gorgeous interior and live music. The amount of photo opportunities here as well. Like, there was a platform dedicated to just taking photos. Heading to our seats at the back of the restaurant. Pretty isolated as there were no more seats at the front. Of course, known for their desserts, this cafe probably had the best cheesecake and apple crumble I've ever tried in my life. All sharing stuff with each other, and I think this was a mousse from what I remember. The eggs and bacon muffin was delicious, very filling, and I loved the flakes they had on top. I'm not much of a sweet tooth, but we made up for it by ordering the hot chocolate and the 24-karat gold coffee. It gets dark in Budapest at around 4 PM here. Built in the 1870s, the Castle Hill Funicular is such a fun and vintage way to see the city. The scenic ride only takes about 1 minute to get to the top. This stunning castle was built in the 13th century. Buda Castle has also been rebuilt and restored multiple times over the centuries, and with each era, new architectural styles were added. This is the courtyard where I did my slightly viral YouTube short. And he's warming up to do the slick back down the stairs. I was honestly scared for him. And to end the night, we headed to the Simplica, the first and most famous bar in Budapest. It's like an abandoned building converted into lively spots like bars. Playing Truth or Dare on the phones, and I was requested to give her a piggyback ride, even though she's actually taller than me.
Too drunk, too drunk. This girl's too drunk.
And I love to sing when I'm drunk. He's not actually drunk, he doesn't drink in fact. He just had one sip, but this is just his energy in general. Day 3 and I am so hungover. I would recommend not drinking too much the night before, because this is us before we got there. This thermal bath is one of the largest medicinal baths and oldest in Europe, fed by natural hot springs, neo-Baroque architecture surrounding. It's like stepping into an old European palace with pools, perfect to come during winter. After this, we were starved. Everything here is homemade and packed with paprika, which is the signature spice of Hungary. Again, Hungarian portions are so generous, so we had to take some back home.
It's like when you buy like a pet from Pets at Home.
Lou and Z went to have a nap, but for some reason we were still so hyper. Maybe we were hyped for the last activity. In his fields singing. We have English, Thai, Chinese and Greek. We're starting the day at one of the most magical spots in Budapest, Fisherman's Bastion. This place looks like a fairy tale with its turrets, archways and panoramic views of the city. Head to the upper terraces for even better views, although it's really foggy, so we could barely see anything past the river. We went back downstairs, which had a really nice Christmas market there as well. Lastly, for our final meal, we headed to the Sale Pub, famous for its water-sealing notes left by visitors. Visitors are allowed to leave a note of their own, but we didn't know that at the time. Quick stop at the central Market Hall, and it's time to head home. I hope this has given you inspiration on where to go next on your Christmas break, and I would love for you to subscribe to me, as I'd love to inspire you further. Thank you guys for watching.